You guys requested it, and here it is. TofuuDiger Fanfiction number 2. This is going to be a multi-parter, so actually you should definitely be keeping an eye out for the second part. Won't be coming out for a while, but I think you guys will be very excited. Please leave a like on this video if you do enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Joe/Tofuu's point of view. It was just a casual day. Zach and I were walking to my house. We usually walked home together, saying that we live right next to... Oh, God, you really...
Wait, what?
I don't know.
That we live right next door to each other. And then you can go.
Yeah, that was so confusing. Today, Zach was coming over to my house because we had a frick ton of homework to do, and he needed help with it. Being his best friend and all, I thought it would be best to hang out with me after school. Once he got to my house, I opened the door and we headed to my room. Hey, Buck. Yeah, you want something to eat? I ask him as he sits down in my computer chair.
No thanks, bud. I'm not hungry. Plus, we have a frick. Why did they capitalize the F in frick? Ton of homework. No time for eating.
A frick ton of homework.
Wait, what?
You said homework instead.
Alright. He replies opening his book bag, pulling out his math and English notebook.
Alright, well, I'll be in the kitchen making tacos. I walk out of my two into the kitchen preparing my meal. I turn on the stove and start cooking. Once I'm almost done, I hear Poke walk into the kitchen. Hey, Poke, what's up?
Nothing. He looks down at his feet like he's trying to find the right words. I'm moving next week. At the moment, everything freezes right there. Nothing moves there, no noises, just nothing. He's moving. Why? He's my best friend. The dude who comes over my house every Saturday just to chill and eat tacos with is leaving me here alone. I am brought back to reality by Zach.
Where to?
Florida. Why is such a random location?
I know, that's weird.
Could have said like freaking like Brazil.
Brazil.
And then
oh sweet man. Well, do you need some help, Pat?
Joe, your taco. He interrupts me, and I turn around, turning off the stove, carrying a pan full of burnt meat to the rubbish. Ew, it smells so nasty.
Well, that does it for tacos. How about pizza? Oh my God. How about pizza? Oh, that's you that asks that.
Whatever, it's fine. Oh wait, the last line. This is not prime at all.
Chapter 2. Packing.
At around 10 o'clock, I'd leave Joe's house. He's coming over tomorrow to help me pack some more stuff. I really don't want to move, but this is a once-in-a-lifetime offer my mom was given. She was chosen to manage one of the biggest companies in Florida. I mean, really, that's really prime. But I will be losing all my friends in the process of doing so. I don't want to move, but I guess it's for the best of our family. Once I get home, I go straight up to my room and sit up in my bed. I stare at the ceiling for countless hours, just thinking. Thinking of my mom. Thinking of me. Thinking of my life. Thinking about Joe. I soon lose myself in thought and fall asleep.
Dang, alright. Joe's point of view. The next morning, I wake up and get ready to go to Zach's house. He said he needed help packing, so I offered to help. I hear my phone ringing, and I pick it up without looking at caller ID.
Hello.
Hold on, I'm laughing.
Hello.
Wait, no, that's me that says that.
No. Yeah, it is. Crap. Sorry.
Hello.
Hey, Joe. I'm awoke. Want to go to IHOP and get some breakfast?
Okay, sorry.
I
Continue.
hear Poke's voice from the other end. What the frick? Well, they call me Zach and then Poke like every other sentence.
They alternate. Yeah, sure. Only if you drive.
Dude, I'm the only one with a permit.
Wait, that does you mean you would have to have your mom with you?
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying.
What?
Alright.
Okay, here I come. I hang up the phone and tell my mom I'm spending the day with Poke. Of course, I tell my mom I'm spending the day with Poke, not Zach. I'm done. Of course she's okay with it. Poke's mom is my mom's best friend also. They do a lot of shopping together. I head out the door making my way to Zach's. You're right, they do alternate like every other word. Time skip. When we get to IHOP, we are seated and they take our orders. While waiting on our food, I'll decide to spark up a conversation. So, Poke, do you know what school you're going to?
Yeah, I think it's called MacDuffel, but I'm not sure, but it's prime. What the frick? Why is it called the MacDuffel? Sounds like I get at McDonald's.
Oh, that's cool.
We get our food not soon after that. After we finish eating, we head back to his place to pack. We ended packing up all day, and I decided to spend the night because I was there for so long. I laid down on his bed listening to music while he is downstairs doing his laundry. The music takes me out of reality. It puts me in a place that makes me peaceful. No worries, no pain, just music. Chapter 3. I walk back into my room and see a sleeping Joe on my bed. Gosh dang it, Joe. I gently close the door and walk downstairs, going to sleep on the couch. Time skip until, whoa, for a week? What the frick?
You slept on the couch for a week? Jesus.
I slept on the couch for a week.
Alright, this is the day I'll never forget. The day I say goodbye to my best friend forever. Wow, this is actually getting sad. I wake up and I walk to Zach's house, and I ride with them to the okay. I'd ride with them to the airport. The whole ride was silent. No one knew what to say. I mean, what did we have to say? Nothing, that's what. Once we finally...
Keep going.
Once we finally get to the airport, Zach's mom gets their tickets, leaving Zach and I alone. So, Poke, I got something for you. I reach into my pocket and I pull out a folded up piece.
That's my name on CSGO.
Yeah, and I pull out a folded up piece of paper. Don't read it until you get situated at your new home. That's you, Poke.
No, that's actually you.
Wait.
Oh, I know. It's not. Here for you also. He hands me a package.
Thanks.
Open it when you get home. It's just something I want you to remember me by. His mother walks up to us. No, this is your part.
Okay, yeah. That was me talking then. What the crap? Right.
Yeah, right?
That's so random. Okay. His mother walks up to us and tells us it's time for them to go. I look at Poke, seeing tears dwelling in his eyes, and soon in mine too. I go and hug him. Once we let go of our embrace, I see tears falling down his cheeks, and not soon after, tears are falling down mine also. Poke, it's okay, buddy. We'll meet eventually, someday. I chuckle and hug him again.
Bye, Joe. Not even climatic, just bye, Joe.
Bye, Poke. And with that, he disappears with the crowd of people. I go and sit in their car. I just take their car, I guess, right? They gave it to me because they would have just planned it. They gave it to me because they would have no use for it. I softly weep. Then those weeps turn into violent sobs. My best friend.
Violent.
My best friend. He leaves me here alone.
Poke's POV. Once I get on the plane, I cry. Not loud, but hard enough to make my lungs hurt. Ow. It hurts so bad that our friendship is being ripped apart. I start shaking and crying, and then my world just stops. It's like nothing is there anymore. My body goes numb, and I can't feel anything but pain. Why? Why me?
Joe's point of view. Once I get home, I go straight to my room. I sit on my bed and just observe what I'm presented with.
Observe.
I go to my desk and grab a pair of scissors. I open it.
Scissors!
Oh my god.
Scissors?
I really misread that. Sorry. I open it up and several things fall out of it. A bottle of Snapple, a book, and a picture. I first look at the bottle of Snapple. Wow. I'm really not sentimental at all. You wrote something on it. I know it's not pina colada, but I know you'll love it. I then look at the picture. It's a Photoshop picture of us with our heads on a bride and groom's body. On the back end, it reads, I found this hilariously funny, and look, I made you the bride. Oh, you Photoshopped it? Alright.
I guess.
That's kind of creepy. I then go to read the book. I open it, and the first thing I look at is a big, bold, bright letters saying... That made no sense. Saying, property of Zach/Poke. Do not read unless you are permitted to. This is not to be shared with anyone. If done, I will find you and I will kill you. Poke face.
Dude, well, I'm rude.
I start reading from page 1. Page 1, day 1. Hi. My name's Zach. Lots of people call me Poke, especially my best friend Joe. He's putting so many periods in this thing. It's like end of thought.
Like you have to keep like breathing.
Yeah. He's a pretty cool dude. He likes playing this game called Minecraft, which of course I love also. I continue to read until I get to the letter type page addressed to me. Dear Joe.
Poke's POV. Once I get home, I go to my mom and sit at my desk. I start crying even harder, even more, and even harder. Joe. My lungs start to burn, and I start crying harder. I'd rather have that pain than the pain of knowing that I abandoned my best friend. Wait, what? That makes... my throat starts burning, and I start coughing. Yeah, wait, let's go back to this.
Yeah.
My lungs start to burn and I start crying harder. I'd rather have that pain than the pain of knowing that I abandoned my best friend.
Isn't that
But
the
I already-
original pain?
Yeah, that's already the original
What?
pain. I wish I had that pain again. Anyway, I get up and run to the bathroom where I throw up. Oh God, ew, I hate throwing up. I've never cried so much in my life. I finally stop barfing and I go and brush my teeth. I look at myself in the mirror and I look terrible. My eyes are puffy and red. My face is red also. I go... Wait, hold on. Sorry. Where is it? I go back into my room and lie in my bed. I feel something poke me, and I check into my pockets. Wow, poke and pocket. See, this is where I got it.
Yeah, dude, wow.
I find a few loose coins on a receipt. I check my last pocket, and I feel a piece of paper. I take it out and look at it. Poke. It says on the front. I open it up and start to read, Dear Poke.